Hi everybody, this is Garima from Angel Guidance. A warm welcome to everybody who is watching this video and thank you for joining in. I would like to start with saying that if you would like to book a reading with me, my contact details and my Facebook page and Instagram page details are mentioned in my description box. So you can contact me via email or via my social media pages and book a reading for yourself. To all those people who are returning back, who are already subscriber to my channel and are returning back, thank you for joining in and a big warm welcome back to my channel and my video. Those of you who are new to this video, thank you for joining in and please don't forget to click on the subscribe button and the bell icon. The reading I'm doing over here is timeless, so take what resonates with you. Remember that some of the information, some of the guidance may not resonate with you immediately and it may resonate with you on a later date. So just be open to the guidance that is coming towards you. The decks that I'm using, I'm going to enter the details in the description box. Just to begin with, I have this beautiful French lavender candle from my friends from Illumination and Crafts. It's a beautiful candle. The fragrance is amazing. And it's amazing to see how this candle fills my room with such a beautiful fragrance. Helps me to relax and calm when I'm doing my readings. The details of Illumination and Craft will be mentioned in my description box. So yes, today I'm doing a reading to see what guiding messages our guardian angels, our higher self, divine universe has for us for the month of January. Though I say it's for January, please understand it's a timeless reading. So if you whenever you see this video, whenever you're watching this video, know that the guiding messages are probably for you and that's why you've been guided to the channel. I'm going to pick up 3 cards over here. And then I'll interpret the messages. So don't forget to follow me on my Facebook page and on my Instagram page. And we have 3 cards over here. This is the magical messages from the Fairies Oracle deck. The first card over here is you've got power. I think it's a very, very important and a very beautiful message over here from our higher self and from our guardian angels. They want us to understand that we have the power within us to manifest, to make anything that is possible for us, and we should not shy away, we should not doubt ourselves, or don't allow other people outside us to create confusion, distraction, or even create a doubt within ourselves. The you've got the power is also asking you to balance your solar plexus chakra, because everything to do with power is with the solar plexus chakra. The more balanced the chakra is, the more focused and the more powerful you feel. And the more power you have within you, you feel more confident within yourself and you are able to manifest your wishes for yourself. Over here, the card is also guiding you to focus on your intuition. For some of you, I feel that there'll be new beginnings coming in for you. So just be open to new beginnings, new opportunities, new conversation and new communication that will enter in your life. And you also have to remember that if you are in a stage where you're about to take some decisions, or you are actually witnessing some new opportunities, new communication that is entering in your life, make sure you tread carefully. Make sure you keep yourself open to the information and the communication that is coming in towards you, and make sure that you are receptive to the information, and at the same time just make sure that you are investigating the information, verifying the source of information, seeking knowledge and wisdom from people who are experienced in this field, doing some research work for yourself before you take any decisions. Okay, the second card over here is Be Yourself. Another beautiful card over here for the month of January. Over here, the angels want us to know that it is important for you to be yourself, believe in yourself, trust in yourself, which is just a reiteration from the previous message about you've got power. So you've got the power, you have to understand this, and you have to believe in yourself and be yourself, and be genuine to yourself and to people around you. The card also says over here where that there is new coming into your life, so it's important for you to let people around you know you for the person you are, and it's not important for you to uh, be another person or uh, do things differently so that you can impress people around you, so that you feel accepted in the situation or in the gathering. So over here it's saying that be yourself, be your authentic self, let people know you for the person you are, communicate your thoughts freely and openly, do not hesitate, and let your guard down and experience your own personal power as well. So you can do that only when you feel confident, when you believe in yourself that you are confident, you believe in yourself that you have you possess the knowledge and wisdom that you have gained over the years with your research work, with your experience in whichever area of your life. It could be your personal life, it could be your professional life, it could be your uh, the profession, a specialization that you have pursued. And it's saying that just believe in yourself that you have the power within you, and you have the knowledge. So over here you will see that there's some yellow color over here, and we just spoke about the solar plexus chakra. I'm sorry, yeah, I think you can see the card now. Yeah, and we just spoke about the solar plexus chakra, and this color that has caught my attention is only reiterating the message about balancing your solar plexus chakra so that you are confident, you feel powerful, and you believe in yourself, and you can then interact with people and take decisions wisely and carefully. The third card over here is autumn. Over here the card autumn says that there will be new information, and you will see high progress for yourself in the month of autumn. It says that whatever seeds that you sow in the month of January, you will see them harvesting in the month of autumn. So it's important for you to do the hard work and to believe in yourself, and don't doubt yourself, because only when you invest in that hard work, that time and that energy. And when we talk about energy, we talk about positive energy and about believing in yourself that you are creating and co-creating. Only then you'll be able to put in the right time, the right energy, and give it your 100% to see some good positive results in the month of autumn. What I also sense over here is some of you may feel the need that you are feeling very spacey. So it's important for you to ground yourself in the month of January. For some of you who are living in the northern hemisphere, you might find it difficult to go out and ground yourself because of the weather, because of winters. So it's important for you to find ways of how you can ground yourself within your house. You can do that by using the help of some crystals. You can even ground yourself by doing meditation. You can even ground yourself by placing your hand under running water. It helps you to actually ground your energy. So grounding is very important. Over here, your angels want you to know that the more grounded you feel, the more grounded you are, the more you can be yourself, and the more powerful you will feel during the whole month. I hope you have enjoyed the messages that these three cards have brought for you for the month of January. So if you have enjoyed, and if you have liked this, if you enjoyed the messages, don't forget to like the video and leave a comment on the video of how this message resonates with you and what you think about the message for you. And don't forget, if you wish to book a reading with me, you can visit my Facebook page, Instagram page, or you can contact me via email. Thank you for joining in, and wishing you all the very best for the month of January. Take care, and bye bye.